Hi, my name is Noor Amina Amni, and I'm gonna do another TED Talk video. And in this video, I would say it's a fun topic to talk about. So it's about stop telling people to get married. So the speech was given by Peter McGraw, and he emphasized that being single is not inferior or superior. It's just a different path full of possibilities. Now, here's the thing. Nowadays, people think that marriage is everything. Like if you get married, then you will be happy. If you don't get married, then you are not happy. Which is a very wrong way to view the world, because happiness is not defined by marriage. It's not like if you get happy and if you get married, then you will be happy. It's not like that. Happiness can be found everywhere, even if you don't get married. Some people, it's just a lot more happier single than being married, because if we get married, there will be responsibilities, there will be commitment, and those are not easy for people who's not ready, or people who just don't like being committed, or being having to load a lot of responsibilities on your shoulder. They will think that this is just gonna make them unhappy instead of being happy. So it's not, marriage is not everything. But nowadays people just have that kind of mindset where if you don't get married, then maybe you just won't live happily. Maybe you are leading a sad life, blah blah blah, which is, I didn't agree at all, because some different people have different way to be happy, and not everyone or will have the same mindset as you. Some, maybe if you think that way, then great, but not everyone think that's the same as you. And Peter McGraw did a research and a data and yes, the report being that, of course, being marriage cause a lot of happiness, but however, those happiness are not long lasting. Like it's just gonna be for a very short period of time. Like you get happy for a while, but then you're just not happy anymore. It's not long lasting. So I would say it's not very good, because we want to be happy for the rest of our life. We don't want to be happy just for half of our life. That is not how things goes. And being single, of course, means less commitment, like I said earlier. So for example, if you have 30k in your saving to use for your wedding, you can instead use those 30k to use for traveling, vacation. That can bring happiness too. So it's not like, so I would say marriage is not everything. Like for me personally, no, I didn't think about all these things too. I didn't think about this yet, but maybe I'll just be single for the rest of my life. Who knows? And so he also did some research that in Scandinavia, a country which is with the highest rates of solo living, all the people here are happy. Would you say that those people there are not happy because they are not married? No, those people are a lot more happier than probably most of married couples out there. So by seeing the statistics, how do we explain that being married is the solution to everything? It's not. Maybe it's the start of a problem or challenges that we don't even want. So yeah, it's not everything. Marriage is not everything. And like back in the in the history, back in time, there were in arranged marriage, those things. Those arranged marriage is not like a marriage that is built of love. It's not. It was arranged by family, but the family arranged to get married. That is not love. And when there is no love, then there is no happiness. But I'm not saying that getting married is not happy. Of course it is. Like, you get to marry your loved one. But however, you need to think it through. It's not something it's not something trivial. It's not something that you can take lightly. It's something very serious. It's a long-lived commitment. It's not something. Yeah, it's a big responsibility to take. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.